I'll never forget how each time I want to shampoo my hair, I have to apply shampoo at least 2 or 3 times before I can get a good wash. But just doing this one thing I neglected, or rather I thought wasn't important, changed everything completely. Now, not only will my product last longer, I get to also reap the full benefit of my products. This video is a continuation of the last one where I did a clay mask. I will be rinsing it out as you can see, while I also shampoo and condition my hair to see the real effect of using this clay mask, as it's also my first time. So I have finished rinsing my hair. As you can see, even the ones I applied on my face, now it's time to shampoo my hair. I'm using this shampoo from Mega Growth, and I love this shampoo so much. I've been using it for years because it also has a menthol feel, like a very strong menthol feel. And when you apply this to your scalp, you feel that sensation that it's really working. So I didn't have to apply my shampoo like I always do before, just a little, and the whole hair just lathered, like the shampoo lathered so well. I didn't have to struggle with it or anything. It lathered so well. I didn't have to apply it too many times. And so it was very effective for me to remove any clay that might be left on my scalp or my hair strands. So, like I said, I will also be sharing 3 things which I feel that you should be mindful of, or you should not neglect or take for granted if you choose to do a clay mask treatment. Now, this clay treatment is not for everybody, but if you do decide to do it, please be mindful of these 3 things I'm going to be sharing with you. Number one is, please rinse out, shampoo. Make sure you get into your hair. Use a good shampoo, massage and scrub your scalp very well, because you don't want to wash your hair and still see any clay on your scalp. Now, for the hair strands, I noticed that it's very easy to wash off, like it comes off so easily. But for the scalp, you have to make sure that you get in there with your fingers. I'm not saying you should scratch your scalp. No, you have a technique to do this, and it's just using the tip pad of your fingers just to make sure that you're taking out every clay from your scalp, because we also apply this on the scalp. Then you can use a scalp massager, this other type, to make sure that you go in there and remove any debris that is on your scalp, because if you don't do this, you will end up with flakes or itchy scalp, and that will be doing more harm than good. So make sure you do that. Then number two, follow up with a deep conditioner. Like you see, I'm applying my deep conditioner, the same one from Mega Growth. I'm applying this moisturizing deep conditioner because after using a clay mask, all the impurities in your hair strands have been washed off. It has attracted all the impurities or the product buildups. So your hair strands is feeling bare and empty at this point. So you want to make sure you are applying a moisturizing deep conditioner to infuse back the moisture that has been taken away. That is what I'm doing, and I don't have to detangle too much because I already pre-detangled my hair even before applying the clay mask. But if you feel you want to detangle, please be gentle with your hair, because at this point your hair is kind of empty. There are no products. You're just trying to put back products, trying to put back moisture into your hair strand. So you do want to be careful. So I go ahead and apply this generously to every section of my hair. And like I always advise, please work in sections. I don't see how you could put your hair all together in one and apply products. That product is not going to be very effective because it might not get to some parts of your hair. That is the real essence of always saying section your hair into parts before applying any products. So for my kind of hair like this, I can never work with my hair all at once. I have to go section by section. It can be tiring, it can be frustrating, it can be time consuming, but you want to get the maximum result. So definitely do the best that you can. Then the third thing that I would also like to mention is to do a protein treatment, like maybe after a week or 2 weeks of doing this clay mask. One thing I noticed with my hair strands felt light. So I knew that it was time to put the protein structure back into my hair strands. all I wanted was using the clay mask to remove dead skin cells, any impurities from my hair, just make sure everything is out, like no single product. That was what I was aiming for, and I got it. So definitely I want to put back the protein structure back into my hair strands in case it has lost its strength. My hair is fragile, so I don't want to give anything to chance. So I would advise after 2 weeks or after 1 week, strengthen your hair with your protein treatment, but still you can watch out and see if maybe the clay mask makes your own hair overly strengthened. I don't know. But clay mask is not a strengthening treatment. It's not like Ayurveda masks, which are strengthening treatment. But clay mask is just washes off every debris and your hair is left like empty. So you want to fill in the gap and put back everything that your hair has lost. So this is one thing you want to make sure to do at least 1 week or maximum 2 weeks so that your hair feels okay. So that is the three things that I wanted to share with you guys. In case you do decide to do a clay mask treatment, just know that it's not something you just do and then you just abandon your hair. No, there are follow-ups to do. And I'm saying this from experience because it's been 2 weeks already. I'm getting ready for my protein treatment. It's been 2 weeks. I made this video and I have seen the effects, the benefits of using a clay mask. I also know that I need to follow up with these three things that I've mentioned so as to keep my hair growing stronger and healthier. So after my deep conditioner, I just slump my hair with a nylon bag and just leave it for at least 30 minutes or so. The maximum I would do is 40 minutes or even 1 hour, but the minimum is 20 to 30 minutes. So whichever one good for you. Then I use my steaming cap to, of course, make sure that that product gets into the core of my hair strands. And that is it. So I just wash it off. I did that off camera, but that's the end of my wash day. I have a full wash day video. If you want to check that out, I'll leave it in the description box or on the card if you want to see that. There I have detailed video of how I wash my hair so as not to make this video a long one. So I hope you do enjoy this video. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, share to your fellow sisters, anyone. And if you have any question on this, you can put it in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer them. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.